What type of radioactivity was responsible for the image of the key seen by Becquerel and the effect described in the beginning of the topic? And part A then is explain why an image of the key was produced on the photographic plate. So here we go. What we've actually got then was he had a piece of photographic film and graphic film, and he actually wrapped that in some paper, and on top of that there was a key, and on top of that there were uranium salts. Now I'm not sure exactly how they were, but so those must be my pile. That's my key, and that's going to be my uranium salts. Now, what do we know? What don't we know? First off, we know the photographic film was not exposed to light because it was wrapped in paper and it was in a drawer. So something else must be hitting the photographic film to actually expose it. So therefore, something else was incident on the photographic film and exposed, well, at least part of it. Now, what can we figure out from this? Well, the uranium salts must be emitting something, some form of nuclear radiation, in fact, that could penetrate this paper and get to the photographic film. So the uranium were emitting nuclear radiation that exposed the photographic film. And if you looked at it, the bit that was exposed was going to be the bit where the key wasn't in the way. So it would be exposed from here to here, and it'd be exposed from there to there, because the key wasn't in the way of the radioactive nuclear radiation. So it was penetrating paper, because to get the film from anywhere you have to actually get through the paper. So it penetrated paper, therefore not alpha radiation, because alpha radiation is stopped by paper. Now, for us to get an image on here, it has to be something that's actually affected by the key, because gamma radiation would, if it just went straight through the key, it would all reach the film anyway, so that made no difference. So in all likelihood, I think it's probably beta actually being released by the salts, because there's the unexposed region of the key, which leaves you with the image of the key. So the fact it had the image of the key means it's the paper, means beneath the key the photographic paper was not exposed. And you're familiar to this sort of idea in terms of X-rays from GCSE, where you see the image of X-rays because the X-rays themselves can go through your soft flesh, but they can't go through the bones. They get stopped by the bones, so you see the image of the bones. So in this case, we've got the nuclear radiation is stopped by the key, therefore you see the image of the key. So the image of the key means beneath the photographic paper was not exposed. Therefore, suspect the uranium salts are emitting beta radiation that's stopped by the key. Gamma radiation would just pass through the key. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you very much.